Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm playing PsiloSybil, a game that I cannot decide if it has the most memorable name of all time or the hardest to remember name of all time. It's designed to be kind of like a PlayStation 1-era Crash Bandicoot arcade platformer. You can even see that it has effects applied to it to make it look like you're playing it on like an old TV, which I think is kind of an amazing detail. I didn't even grow up playing Crash Bandicoot, and I'm just obsessed with the look of this game. The undergrowth burbs is where I have to start off on. I have Old Foster left to be found, I suppose. I don't have any other skins available yet. There's Beach, Bare Bones, Sybil, Witch, Cookie, it goes on and on. I'm not going to read all of them. They seem fun. There's a Tomb Raider one. That's really funny as well. There's a lot. I think the game currently has like 20 levels and there's going to be 30, something like that. I don't want to accidentally get the time wrong, but we'll do the regular play. And I kind of just think that it's like linear, running your way through. Anyone who grew up playing Crash is going to be incredibly familiar with the precision-based platforming. Instead of the Wampus Fruit, I collect these little things. It just has kind of a little bit of a ping gamey sound effect for picking them up. I assumed I could jump off their back. Not necessary though. And I was kind of expecting that there would be a little bit of like that like from what I've seen when you pick up Crash collectibles. I feel like I have seen more of the video styles of people like live acapella-ing their Crash gameplay than I have the actual thing. I can see that there's one up there, and I don't really know if I'm meant to be able to jump up to it. Good spot for a continue, because I sure did blow it. Oh! I'm just realizing to myself that I am a mushroom character, and that like mycelium is, why is it suddenly so hard? It's like a term that has to do with fungi, and so all of a sudden this like cyber fungus name makes a lot more sense to me. I did not appreciate that's where it was coming from. Come on! I can't fail over here 6 times. Finally clear it and then fail at a point when there was no obstacle. That's embarrassing. You really have to take advantage of the leaf sway. It's more of an exercise in patience than anything else. I've snagged that. Hopefully you do lose them if you die. No! It really, I had to sell it, didn't it, by slapping me into a coffin there. I couldn't just let me die in peace and move on. I had to rub in the fact that now I have to reattempt all of this. All right, I'm doing the slap there, right point blank, right in his face. No risk involved of accidentally crashing into that character. Cannot jump on these guys. Can still slap them. Ooh, gotta avoid dropping acorns now. I suddenly feel like I'm playing Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Can I... Oh, talk. I have to talk to it. There's Foster. This warp pad will carry you to the next level, dearie. A lock on my head? Don't be ridiculous. Well, I kind of want to go past. I want to go for 100% completion on level 1 here, right? At least on level 1. Start off with that as a goal, although I'm seeing now why they would say like, hey, this is the hardest part of the level coming up. You specifically have maybe not proven yourself to have earned that exactly. Oh, it's falling directly where these little flowers are. Why don't you crush some of the snails now and again? They feel like they deserve it. Why am I the one who has to take the brunt of these dropping nuts in their predictable pattern that I somehow still managed to run directly in front of? Wait, At least I haven't dropped into a gaping pit yet. I feel like there would be some level of embarrassment to go along with that I've spared myself so far. Come on! It's just... It's so direct. It's where I need to walk. Why would you fall where I need to walk? Slapping the snail feels a little bit like a euphemism, maybe. There's potential there. That same exact spot every time. It's the deadliest spot. That and, you know, the just running straight into something. In that regard, every spot is equally the hardest spot. Learn from past failures. Wait for it to drop. Zig. Fear every square inch of the map, because any one of them looks equally as a potential to kill. Oh god. Okay, you gotta follow right up behind the snails for that one. That thing can kill you too, it just looks like a flower. I realize it's a little bit spiky, but I didn't anticipate it. Sucks. And obviously it gives you the way out of the level because there's no further checkpoints beyond that point. So now you just are forced repeating half the level every time. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't grow up playing Crash. I feel like I'd be a very unhappy child. If that's what my childhood was based around, no thank you. Instead, I've opted to define my adulthood through endless torment. At least some of these things kind of act as landmarks, so you somewhat know where to expect the nuts to drop. That feels good to be clear of. Man, the track that those things on is very narrow. Furthest I've ever made it, new record. I'm missing one. I'm too scared, too afraid of the perspective on that one. I missed one? Come on, right at the end of the level here. Perfection. Excellent. Wait, now what? Oh no. Do I have to go backwards through everything? Oh good, that is also a checkpoint. Is that what I have to do here? Now I have to run back through this? I hope that things didn't spawn back in. Oh, the wonky perspective of things like coming up to meet you. You have to like have memorized the level to anticipate. Oh no, the nuts dropping. At least I know I have a continue waiting for me up on the other side. Yeah, run your way through first try. You know, on top of the 19 failures that took place over the rest of that. First try there though. Wait, did it not count as me like unlocking Ol Foster? I went and talked to him. Did I have to talk to him every time I died? Well, I'm not going back for that currently. Maybe I'll acquire Erica instead. Jeez. Oh, the collectibles are a little bit different. We got little cockroaches this time? Oh god. I assume I had to run across that narrow little beam. It worked out rather well for me. I love their little hats. Their hats are so fantastic. I felt so confident, and I just told myself, I'm gonna run full speed. Well, now I'm gonna do that here as well. I don't think I actually need to kill all of them. I'll just try and keep like a good forward pace. You really have to be precise to clear the one obstacle and then hit the next thing right where you need to. Like, yeah, borderline, I don't know if the spacing of it works out that you can. Or it just requires a level of precision that I may never achieve. Alright, that bridge isn't so hard to clear. Doable. Not as intimidating of a thing as it initially seemed it would be. Yeah, just for whatever reason, just utterly refused to not take on that challenge. What the shit am I supposed to do over there? This seems unreal. Oh, it doesn't move until you're on it. Oh, that's hell. That's complete hell. Alright, but if I just wait it out, exactly. But how do I get those? Wait, can I land on this? Oh, So what if I dunk myself straight in the water? That was my first theory. It seems more difficult. As difficult. But I think there's a version of it where you could hop your way on that really precisely. You gotta make it to it to try it, though. Okay, so now what? It feels like I really much just avoided a significant area. What's this direction? This is like the easy route, right? But like, how do I collect everything? Because that's my preference. Oh no. Do I have to clear this? I want to jump on his head. Take a lesson from a minute ago. Jump on the side. Oh no. I thought now I would have to like backtrack. Is this how hard Crash Bandicoot is? I'm on level 2. This is like a genre of game I've known nothing about. Alright, well, is this gonna join back up at some point? Like I'm skipping part of the level. Oh. It almost seems like maybe it's a choice. You have to choose one direction. Oh, I choose Nick Jonas. And choose one direction and then loop back around. Do something in reverse, either or, I suppose. And then you have to come back and do like my brain is fried at the prospect of how difficult this will be. Now this is where I think I came out before. Crap. That's a path I like cannot do in that direction. There was a yellow thing here. Unclear what I'm supposed to do about that. See, I think what would be best for me, as someone who is obviously struggling with this, would now be to backtrack through this section. I don't know how many of those bugs I killed. I don't think my reaction time is good enough for this game. Oh no. Oh, okay, you can still jump back that direction. I'll try and spank any roaches that come for me. I can't believe that worked. Now, I don't get to set a new continue, which sucks because that would have been perfect. And now I have to jump. Oh, I guess I don't have to rush that section. No! Kill both the roaches so that I don't ever have to come back with that being a risk. Obviously not a requirement to do this in one with 100%. But I weirdly feel like I want to take on that challenge. Okay, this jump scares me because I feel like if you jump it too far, you're going to clothesline yourself on that electrical frayed wire. I've yet to hit myself coming back that direction, which I really thought was going to be like the main way I would end up dying, so that's worked out quite well. Oh, I kind of got hung up there a little bit. I don't understand how it worked, why it worked. I'm gonna take it. That's the yellow thing that I don't know what to do about. No, I just knew instantly that that I didn't jump well and it wasn't gonna work. Oh, I think I like have to jump on their heads? That was hadn't died there in a while. You know, just trying to keep some variety, and you don't want to die in one way 20 times in a row. You want to die 20 unique ways like that. I totally fleshing out my repertoire of unique ways to utterly fail. Oh no! The jump button got stuck down. I take no accountability for that one. The other 30 deaths, yeah, those were me. Alright, heading backwards through this section shouldn't be too bad. Very achievable. Quick platform, quick jump, short jump. finally died that way. That was anticipating that for a while. That's as far as I really have to go there, because I forcibly have to go the other direction on that at some point regardless. I might as well just try and carry myself forward. Now I'm overthinking that jump. I'm a little surprised I made it and almost forgot about that one. Just always testing my personal limits. It's all about personal growth. It's worked before, not that time. I was trying to go fast. Took a dunk. I assumed you could fail that way. Hadn't done it personally. Alright, this is the attempt. This is the one. Ignore. This is the attempt. This is the one where I clear. Let's wait to make any bold claims until I've made it at least halfway. Then at halfway I can start pulling out the confidence. So as we round this is the one. This is the run where I clear out both halves and successfully hit the next checkpoint. Just you watch. There's a set of 3 and there's one more. Boom. Now I just gotta hop myself across these 3 little posts. That was sketchy. Far out. Now it's just a matter of clearing the level. Now I'm 100% on the second level? Are you crazy? Do you think I'm a god? Now it's time to just try and finish the level. Going where no little mushroom boy has gone before. Forward in the level. Totally new. Whoa. Okay, don't know what's up with the weird candles. I don't know why we're moving through someone's bedroom. I like it. Oh, Venus flytrap. Yep, I realized immediately that that's what I was standing on, and that was a new thing that I suddenly apparently had to worry about. I'm gonna guess helicopter thing bad? Drone, I think is what people call them. Bad, as one would assume. Can't be taking my time. Oh god. Oh, what is confusing? So I gotta land up on the rail, but then the cockroach is on the rail. There's a lot of things going on. I have not figured out these candles yet. Do I have to jump straight clear it to land on the trap on the other side? What? How do I 100% this section? I just literally don't understand it. See, down there, danger zone. Up here, safe. Constantly be moving is my only solution. I don't understand. I don't have like special abilities or things to use there. My specialist ability that I personally have is a firm, swift slap. It just patrols exactly where I want and need to be. Oh wait, the tight claustrophobia of these levels is insane. Like you can see what needs to be done, how it needs to be done. Everything about the actual movement and platforming is like as forgiving as it could be. You still gotta be able to land on some of those tight spaces yourself. It's not gonna do anything for you. Don't understand that one. Skipping it. Do not see how it would be done. This is my main fear right now. I guess I gotta run a quick circle around it. Up and over. Checkpoint, maybe, probably, you know, if the game was the tiniest bit kinder. Suck it. The more you play, the more your confidence grows. And then the more that happens, the more you think, yeah, I bet I could go at top speed through this level and pull that off exactly flawlessly. And then the game gives you instantaneous continuous reality checks that if you are not timing it exactly precisely and landing precisely where you need to be, then it's gonna punish you for it. I managed to escape that trap by a hair. I should say, I think this game deserves a wild amount of credit for, like, reusing nothing. Me, the character, I am the same. The little checkpoint dirt mounds, those are the same. And I've yet to see, like, a single other reused asset. That's kind of impressive that, like, the developer just decided, yeah, I'm gonna make every single level a totally unique experience. Except for the pain. The pain never changes. Am I correctly remembering Ron Perlman's line from the beginning of Fallout 3 or whichever it was? Pain never changes. Oh, this death count is going to be real special. At one point I was going to restart the level so I could reset the and set that other checkpoint in the repeating looping area so I could clear half of it, then lay my checkpoint. But I realized I'd lose my death tally, and really I deserve to be shamed in that way. So I felt as though that deserved to be preserved. No hiding behind false numbers. I was ready for you that time. This part is the hardest. That's messed me up so many times. Wait, you're kidding me. 42 is actually what I needed? It was okay that I didn't do that loop, and it was okay that I skipped the hard one, like specifically the ones that gave me trouble? Alright, I got one. Listen. What did the sushi say to the bee? Honey, rolls, stripes, fish. I'm looking for common threads between the things that these, I got nothing. Wait, no, you're supposed to tell me. What? You're kidding me. I have 42. Wait. Am I misunderstanding? I need the full 69. I think I need I thought it was telling me I need 42 to unlock this character. I think it's telling me that is the amount that I have. Well, crap on a crust. And I won't even get to know the joke. 58 times. Not as bad as I thought it might have been. Now I'm a little bummed because I could have or should have unlocked Foster. 16 levels right now, and I think the end number is meant to be like 24? Gold skulls, is that for getting 100%? Because I sure don't have that. 100% completion. Finding a secret location. Finish a time trial. Find the secret area. Finish the boar Salus without killing any boars. Instead of proceeding, turn to the right. And, ooh, one that we do have. The Battlelotl. And the Raider. We have the Raider and the Marsupial. Oh, this is like our Crash character. And default. Well, I'm going to do the Raider. Although, do you end up with a tail? Because no, that was just a big bulky hand resting on a hip. It messed me up. It looked very strange. In the Citrus Falls. Surely there'll be a tomb or two in there somewhere. Oh god. These ugly looking mushrooms. Yum yum. Can't wait to cook myself up some deliciousness. Whatever that is wasn't decorative. The vine that was rolling around that's covered in spikes, you're telling me that was a thing I was not supposed to touch? I don't know how to double dutch this. Oh. It's a single dutch and I can't even do it. That is tricky. I did it pretty well entirely on accident. Can we just swim? Can I just swim up the river? I feel like I would have better luck. Ha ha! Did it! Now I just gotta survive through all of this. Frogger! No hope that would work. What the hell? I have to jump up these logs. Up the logs, I believe, is the direction I said I intended to go. Yep, that was a swell one. That was my top skills on display there. Okay, I figured out the jump rope vine. This one sketches me out. Gotta be quick. All right, Going at this part of it is even harder though, because I think you got to catch it right as it's about to fall. Oh, sweet baby. No, no, you stupid boar. You weren't supposed to just like attack. What is this? What does this change in the rules and the little dynamic that I have and the enemies of this world? I thought the system that we all agreed upon was that I barrel through your world completely uninvited, slap you all to bits whenever I feel it's most convenient, and you literally never interact with me or fight against it or anything. That was the agreement as I understood it. As someone who did not grow up with a PlayStation, I played one at my cousin's a couple times. I love the look of PlayStation games. I'm so obsessed with this, and I feel like the commitment to making every level a little bit unique is just phenomenal. But I don't think I'm much of a glutton for punishment style gamer. I think I like to feel skilled. And a game that doesn't give you any sort of assistance to hide behind, and it entirely rests and dies with you. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about myself as a person, my mental fortitude. Okay, up on this platform, I get... Oh no. I have to jump on the log and through that. You're kidding me. You're actually making a joke. You've created a joke, right? No! That's the first checkpoint. I have to do the whole level again. I would say I love everything about this game. The number one thing is I think the soundtrack is okay. I just am like surprised, I guess, that it's not a little bit more tense and like action driven, but maybe they came to realize that if someone was playing this game for, say, potentially hours, no one's playing this for hours because no one can stomach this much torment. I don't know, there's a lot of crazies out there. But I bet if the music was high pressure, intense, non-stop, then it would drive you wild and just create anxiety. I'm just hucking myself off. Well, maybe there's a secret over there. I don't know. Gotta test the waters. Yeah, for the vast majority of these deaths, I'm really just trying to push the limits of the game. I'm doing a little bit of quality assurance, making sure that they really tested everything, that all the hitboxes and platforms operate as they should, and that, you know, maybe there's some hidden interaction that I'm about to expose, and some totally awesome secret. That it's so easy to get the timing of that orange boar wrong. I don't know why I refuse to skip those ones off to the side. 100% is certainly not in the cards for me. And in some weird way, it's like, all right, well, what's the most that I could hope to do? You know, if not 100%, 70, 80, who's to say? I gotta try. It's another unnecessary one. Don't know why I bother. I think about half an hour ago, I would have given up any pretense of me being a skilled gamer. So I don't know why I think that in any sort of moment-to-moment interaction, it would be worth it for me to try and do anything flashy. But here I am. Come on, that was the window. It's so hard to get that right. I did it once and I can't believe I lost that opportunity. It's like 3D gaming was invented and then Crash Bandicoot was like, oh, how can we make people hate that? And I think they've proven it. Should have stayed 2D. Should have never left the Pong days. Pong, the dark souls of arcade gaming. Maybe I should turn on time trial mode. I think I'm ready for it. Alright, I'm not even going for that side one, because Because I thought that was my chance and I didn't want to waste any time. That's it. I'm just skipping mushrooms. Now it's just a matter of making it to the checkpoint so I can experience a new section of the game. Like, skipping everything. If I incidentally collect some shrooms, that's one thing, but I don't even care. I'm gonna purposely gather next to none of them. Then it looks like I tried to do bad. And then if it looks like that, then I don't have to face the reality of just being bad. Change the narrative. Make it work for you. That was it. I feel like that was the golden opportunity. Yes! You're kidding me. Oh my god, don't you dare throw an orange at my face. Oh, I'm gonna slap you. So silly. You can slap the oranges. I was curious of that, and yet somehow never actually tried to put it into practice. I love limes. How dare they betray me like that? Come on. Oh, do I have to jump over the spiky, whippy vine at its low point? Oh my god, I think you do, which is just infinitely more stressful. It's unbelievable. I can't believe that the game would put me through this. It took me roughly half an hour to beat just the first 2 levels. You have to jump over it. And now, all of a sudden, it's going to take me half an hour to beat this level if I beat it at all. And that's looking like a pretty far off likelihood. I've gone through all that, and somehow, like, the second obstacle past that checkpoint is, like, the hardest thing so far to get the timing right on. Oh, for these sections, it does set you, like, an invisible barrier, so you can't actually throw yourself into the fall or off the edge. Just hit all the obstacles instead. See, I clear the vine, and I don't really understand how to make it work. It just does. It's the second time ever only that I made that work. What the heck? Oh god, I got very stuck on the invisible barrier. See, that looks like I want to go hang out in, like, the Vaporwave area. It looks fantastic. Please, can we hang out over there? Okay. Oh god, he's throwing oranges at me. I'm so lucky that I saw that before it was, like, relevant. I'm so scared of something chucking an orange at me. This entire area is like Vaporwave stuff. This is amazing. I love the design of this level. And I hate these damn boars. He's getting a slap for sure. Oh, yes. Probably there's like a little thing over here to... Yep, nope, not jumping through that to go collect those shrooms. I can tell you that for free. Nah. But I'll take my chance on these little floaty logs, please and thank you. Get me out of here. What is the pattern? Damn it! I tried to look ahead and tried to, like, anticipate. Still fully fell victim to it. Okay, you really have to, like, catch it early on. Oh yeah. Yeah. And then what? Up and over this orange? Oh no. Oh no. That's... Okay, that's the start. It's moving fast. This is faster than usual. This is a hyperspeed one. Blast it! Okay. 73? No, didn't manage to get that many, unfortunately. If you hadn't noticed. What do I do? I don't even know how to jump up onto this orange slice to get that. Like, is that not it? Did I have to find all 73 somehow on the way? Scenery is lovely, but these mosquitoes are killing me. My goodness, 41 times. That doesn't seem so crazy, but I also skipped majority of the mushrooms. It only took 15 minutes. Wasn't too crazy. I don't know what the deal is with that. With that extra pit stop. Mystic Castle. That sounds cool. I guess it's just a marker along the path. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for the time trial. Let me at it. Drop the gate. Nothing can stand in my path. Oh, the gold skulls that you can earn are entirely time trial based. Well, a free and clear path for me here so far. I'm sure I remember mostly what the level layout was. I don't anticipate anything will really cause me issues. Easy peasy, just never break stride, and I'll get gold. Am I crazy? Is the time trial entirely separate? I feel like there's parts of the level that I'm waiting on that haven't happened. No, I think this is what I was waiting on. This is the part that I knew was going to kill me. I guess it's just been that long since I was at this part of this level. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I kind of realized that I had to be a little ballsier for that section. That gold skull is as good as mine. I'm not gonna let a single thing stand in my way, no matter how much those leaves sway in the wind. See, I think I just have to go for it. But then I also had an additional opportunity. I blew that one out. That's all on me. It's funny to time trial yourself through this tutorial level where the first part of everything is like so inconsequential, and then all at once right here it's like, oh, by the way, all of this is insanely difficult and you're just gonna have to make do. Good luck to ya. That was it though. That was the real hurdle, whether or not I could handle those danged leaves, because now I can just slap my way silly through all this. Oh no, the acorns. I forgot about the acorn section and I don't remember remotely what the path. That was it. That was the end point. Are you kidding me? I think I would have got bronze. How do you possibly do better than bronze? Jumping over sections, I guess, rather than taking the slightly longish looking way around. Can't miss a jump. That ruins the whole thing. And I'm not even kidding. I actually think it will come down to moments like that. There's no way, there's nothing I can like collect, or like killing guys doesn't like shave a second off the time or anything, hey? Okay, you really just have to take advantage of that. The leaf section is a big bottleneck, and it doesn't seem like you could do much else fast enough to really make up the difference. See that little shortcut jumping off the roof though? That's where I'm gonna make the pro strides, pro leaps forward. Minimum bronze. That might be silver. Looks kind of green. Don't know what to call that one. Is it a thing though? Is that what I get to call it? Oh, 2 seconds. I would have to shave 2 seconds off of it for gold. I have one skull. Bjorn. I'd love to meet Bjorn. I basically just want to see the new designs of things, the new type of mushroom to collect. I'll go into the castle. Nope, you don't. You just kind of, it's a temporary thing. You don't stay in the castle. The timing on that was very lucky. It still is boars, which is funny, I guess, because I'm like a little truffle and they're like little truffle pigs. Is that what it's going for? Because that's kind of hilarious if that's the general idea. Oh my goodness. I kind of just wanted to like push through this, test my limit. Danger. Yeah, the whole game is danger, man. Like, I don't really know. I don't know what you think you're telling me by informing me of danger. But I just wanted to see the new textures, the new design here, the new music and everything. Why, how? What do I do there? So I think I kind of have to like go up and, nope. That was quickly answered that. Can I jump over the disc? Well, if I can. The timing was very wrong. This game, I mean, same as a lot of other of these like skill-based challenge level type games, it really carries this like, okay, one more try though, but what if I did it this way? What if I just got good? That's something I hadn't tried yet. Okay, I need to do it while it's already on its... I can see it, I have a theory, while the disc is away from me, and time it basically immediately after the spikes appear. That's what I had in mind. Oh, those spikes aren't going to retract, are they? All right, up I go. Staying in the danger zone. All right, alternate path. Now that I proved I could do that one section, that one tiny little thing, off into the bore hole. Oh, look at that. Easy continue. Not even an issue, really. Barely a thing. That sure is a lot of spikes. Right, I will wait for the second disc and then try to time everything. What the heck do I do? I'm stuck in this area. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's devastating all at once. Back-to-back moments. Success and failure back-to-back. I was really hopeful that I would catch that, and then I panicked like crazy. Alright, watch the timing there. Oh, I'm a master. A damn master, I tell ya. Just unstoppable. Alright, what if I come back this way? You big hot shots. I wait, I guess, for the appropriate time to do that. And go. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've maxed out my good will, my good luck. Okay, cleared. Why can't I make that jump? All this panicky, twitchy platforming that happens in this area that somehow works out for me. What? Look at that. I can consistently do that. Missed that jump about 9 times. Like, what is wrong with me, you know? Into the hole, you know? I just really thought it would be that simple. Alright, this game is pulling a lot out of me. It's simultaneously draining and encouraging. I just want to prove something to myself at this point. That I can jump from one platform to the next. The basics of gaming that are probably the first thing literally anyone who's ever played a game learned how to do. And this game makes you question whether you have even Mario'd before, you know? Because it really starts to feel like I haven't. Just chuck yourself into the trees. It doesn't matter anymore. Damn. PsiloSybil game is something like that. I'm sorry. I do find the name specifically tricky, and everything about this game is memorable except the name. I really hope that doesn't bite the dev in the butt, because this is a really cool solo developer project that I'm so bad at. Come on. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's on sale now. More levels coming soon. And I hope to see you again soon.